What's the best morning routine for moms over 35? All right, let's be real for a second. Mornings can feel like absolute chaos. One kid needs help with breakfast, another one needs help finding their shoes, and somehow you're already behind before you even had a sip of water. And if you're over 35, you also might be wondering, why do I wake up feeling like I've been hit by a truck? Where did my energy go? Why does my body feel so stiff? And for me personally, why do I have to get up and go to the bathroom first thing in the morning? This didn't used to be a thing. I've been there, but here's the thing. If you're a busy mom, a working mom, or a mompreneur, your morning routine can literally make or break your day. And I promise, this does not have to be complicated or take an hour. So today I'm sharing the best morning routine for moms over 35 that actually gives you more energy, less stress, and keeps you feeling good as you age. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacey Paulson. I'm the mother of 6 amazing children. I am an entrepreneur, business owner. I have my MBA, and I know what it feels like when you don't feel your best. Everything is harder. And make sure you stay to the end because I have a fun treat for you. So back when I was 35, I was a mom of 4, and I started experiencing a lot of health challenges. And I went through the traditional route, going to different doctors, trying different things, from medications, over the counter. I was living on Excedrin and Diet Coke. And I found myself kind of in this spiral where I was having chronic sinus infections, migraines, low energy, low mood. And it wasn't until I shifted some really important things and I saw the impact over time. Now that I'm 50, I feel better than I did when I was 35. And that's why this is so important, is to be able to dial in your morning routine. And so I want to share with you exactly what I did. Now, change is hard even when we know it is good for us. Our brain is like, meh, let's just keep doing what we're doing. And as moms, our routine gets thrown off all the time. Our kids go through different ages and stages. We're juggling work, family life, personal goals. It's a lot. But here's the deal. If you can lock in a simple, consistent morning routine, just a few intentional habits, it makes everything easier because mornings set the tone for the rest of your day, which adds up to weeks, months, and years. And that's how habits turn into a life where you feel good. So let's dive into my 5-step morning routine for more energy and less stress. Number 1, hydrate like it's your job.
The first thing before anything else, I drink a full glass of water. And listen, I used to wake up and just start my day without thinking about it. But once I started actually hydrating in the morning, my brain fog lifted, my digestion improved it, and my energy was better.
2, move for 2 minutes, even if you don't work out. I used to think that if I didn't have time for a real workout, why bother? But even 2 minutes of movement can get your blood flowing and get you energized in the morning. Stretching, a couple of squats, or even a quick dance break can get you going in the morning. Anything that tells your body, hey, we're awake now, let's get going. Number 3 is a mental reset. Pick one of these and stick with it. And here's where things get personal. This is the step that you need to have some real intentionality with. And you get to decide what best works for you. For me, I've had the same morning routine for over 30 years. Wake up, pray, and read my scriptures. It's just what I do. I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to remember. It's as natural as breathing. And that's the goal. Whatever you choose, prayer, journaling, a gratitude list, a short devotional, pick just one habit and stick with it until it becomes automatic. Because once it's locked in, it's effortless. And if you're thinking, I don't have time for this in the morning, I get it. But I promise this one thing will shift your entire day. Number 4, fuel your body for energy and focus. Let's talk about what you're putting in your body first thing in the morning. I personally don't drink coffee, never have, but I totally get the need for caffeine. But for me, it's less about caffeine and more about actually giving my body fuel that will help it to feel good later on in the day. So instead of grabbing something sugary or simple carbs that is going to make you crash later on in the day, I focus on protein, healthy fats, and nutrients. Even something as simple as a smoothie, eggs, or just a handful of almonds can change everything. The key is thinking that your first meal is setting you up for the rest of the day. Now, personally, I like to add VMG. Those are vitamins, minerals, and greens, plus my omegas and my probiotics, because I know my body needs those nutrients first thing in the morning. They help boost my immune system. They help my metabolism to be revving and revving. They support cognitive function so my brain can actually function. They help my digestive system to break down and absorb those nutrients and so many other wonderful things. And I actually hate tracking. So I don't want to have something where I have to track my meals to make sure I'm getting all the nutrients that my body needs. So this makes it super simple. And number 5, no phones first thing in the morning. If the first thing that you're doing is checking your phone, your emails, your texts, social media, or reading the news, you're starting the day being reactive and instead of intentionally leading yourself. Instead, take the morning to focus, to get centered and energized before you actually let the world in. Focus on you. You will feel much more calm, energy, and in control of your day. And here's the thing, as a mom, as a working woman, as a mompreneur, you need to be your best so you can create that income and that impact that you're wanting to make. Now imagine doing this routine for days, for months, for years. You stay more energized, your body functions optimally, you manage stress better, your body stays strong, and you set the example for your kids. Your mind is sharp, and you're able to go through these different ages and stages in life, from raising little ones to teenagers to even grandkids, with a foundation that keeps you feeling your best. And look, I know starting a new habit is hard. That's why we actually created the 4-week challenge to help you to build habits that actually stick and that isn't complicated, that doesn't take a lot of time. And thousands of people have gone through this challenge. In the challenge, we help you to create a morning routine that works for your life and the different stages that you'll go through. Build an evening routine that sets you up for the next day of success. Be able to get more done without burnout. And finally, break those bad habits, addictions, and distractions so that you can feel and be the best you. So if you want support with that, I will actually put the link down in the description, as well as any products that I use that I found helpful, or tools or hacks. You can find that down in the description. And if this video was helpful, let me know down in the comments, what's one habit that you want to start to create in your mornings? And hit subscribe for more wellness tips.